Okay. How are we gonna introduce yourself?
Hey guys, it's Lost in Sauce. How's your day today? Let us know in the comments.
And here on set we have a Jeffrey Dahmer expert.
I did a project about him and today's couldn't be done, but I got 100.
How do you spell it?
Jeffrey Dahmer. That's G.
He's a serial killer.
J.
Dahmer.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
You sound like the commercials. Hold on.
Dahmer is DH.
Yeah, I found it. Lionel Dahmer, known as the Milwaukee Cannibal, or
Yeah,
Milwaukee.
I literally have the same glasses as him.
Wisconsin.
Hair for the
Is this gonna
viewers-
be our first
for the
topic of
viewers
conversation?
who can't see my face, these are the glasses. I bought them specifically because I love Jeffrey Dahmer.
An American serial killer and sex offender who committed the rape, murder, and dismemberment of 17 men and boys. Only men?
He didn't discriminate, men and boys.
Yeah. What about old people?
They're still male.
He was he was gay.
What about old people?
And
What about
the
babies?
That's weird.
Education. OSU.
Oklahoma State University.
What were they
Respect.
ranked? OSU football.
What do you guys think about football? Y'all into it?
That's
All our
not a good
men-
topick.
all our
I'm
men who-
pass on that one. Plead the
I'm
fifth.
into the guys.
Anyways, you know, every lady should know that it's every man's dream to marry a woman who is a fan of football. So give us your thoughts.
Ew.
I hate that. I hate that.
I hate that
actually.
too.
I think nowadays, actually, it's changed to where every man's dream is to marry a girl who is in love with video games.
Yeah, that's becoming more popular. Like,
What
yeah.
video games do you guys play?
Here at Lost in Sauce, we play League
Oh, what do you mean
of
we?
Legends.
You.
I'm using the royal we.
Okay.
We play League of Legends. We play Overwatch. We play Don't Starve. That's a good
Bendy.
game. We
Bendy
play
and the Ink
Bendy and the
Machine.
Ink Machine. I'm not sponsored.
How do you think Jeffrey Dahmer would feel about what's
What?
happening in China?
Why are we focusing on? Why would we know? Why would,
I don't know
how
anything
would we
about
even-
Jeffrey
I
Dahmer.
mean,
Yeah.
she owns Jeffrey
I
Dahmer's
literally
glasses.
own his soul right now, so I
So
should
she's
know.
obviously a fan.
Why are we so focused on Jeffrey Dahmer?
I don't
Because
know,
she's
let's
in
move
love
on
with
to other
him.
serial killers, okay?
She's in
Who's
love
your
with him.
favorite serial killer?
Oh my god.
Who's your favorite? What the hell? Luca Magnotta. Oh my god.
That you find most interesting?
Okay, that's better put than who's your favorite
My
serial killer?
favorite
Who do you
serial killer?
admire?
The serial killer that I would love to marry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You know, he's just my world revolves around this person. Just kidding.
He's just so hot.
Ew.
Rainier.
Or maybe she's so hot. Wait, what's a female serial killer? Look some
There's
up.
a lot.
I think one of them is named Arlene.
What is one that I?
Well, there's the one we saw in the Don't F with Cats.
Which one? Carla something.
Yeah,
Ah.
female serial killers. Bloody Mary. I'm just kidding.
You know what? My serial killer
You will want
I
to
am
be.
interested in is Luca Magnotta. He's a serial killer.
What did he do? What did he do?
He's a
Oh, wait.
Oh, like Don't F with Cats.
He's a serial killer of cats, though. So that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, cat serial killer, and he could have become like an actual serial killer if they hadn't stopped him in time. I think so, cause yeah.
Wait, I think my favorite serial killer is Marie LaLaurie. The one in.
Oh, the one in American Horror Story.
No, she's in real life. But yeah. But yeah, she's in real life. though.
Wait, which
She's
one?
scary. Marie LaLaurie.
Lalali.
LaLaurie.
Lalali.
LaLaurie. With a
With a.
Yep.
Carol M. Bundy. What?
Oh shoot. Oh, and then the lady.
She's not even related to Ted Bundy, but that's such a weird coincidence.
The
But yeah,
Bundy
continue.
last
All these people are from American Horror Story, but like the lady who was the hitchhike killer, she would like hitchhike and then like murder men, because she didn't like men.
Oh yeah.
She was interesting too. I don't remember her name.
What's her
But
name?
Santa Rosa is in California.
No, she was. No, that's different. Because there was a guy who did it and there was a girl who did it.
Email.
Eileen. It was Eileen. I don't remember what else. Oh, yeah.
Arlene Warnes?
Yeah, Warner.
What time are we doing thing? Are you all?
Deadass, I really just looked up serial killer of men to find that lady, but it's
What time are we?
Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hold
Well,
on, what the
Y'all
fuck?
can see what the plants are.
What was the name of the one that you said?
Uh,
Marie. How do you spell it?
L-A, wait. Marie,
Marie like this?
yeah. And then L-A. No, just L. And then another L. Yeah, that one. It's Delphine. But her name was Marie.
Valerie.
Mm-hmm.
So Delphine.
She would kill, she was like a horrible person. I went to her house.
Wait, where's her house?
It's in New Orleans.
Oh yeah, New Orleans.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't go inside because it's actually like it was owned by Nicolas Cage, I think, actually.
I hate
What?
I think it
that
was.
Could be a whole
But
About
like,
why?
about why I hate Nicolas
Sorry.
Cage.
I think we're seriously like, I think it's seriously haunted because like people buy it and then they like sell it quick. And like even Nicolas Cage or whoever it was, I think it was Nicolas Cage, you can look it up. But he like bought it like just to own it. But then he was like getting bad juju, so he like sold it. And now it's owned by someone that like we're not entirely sure who it's owned by, but
Nicolas Cage just reminds me of an egg.
oh my
Maybe
god.
it's-
But yeah, she was one of those ladies who like had a bunch of slaves. And there was one
socialite.
story, yeah, French socialite. And there was one story about how because I guess people thought that she was abusive to her slaves, but like, I mean, that was kind of like par for the course, like at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there were like laws or like rules against it at the time where like you had to be like humane or whatever.
I mean, she tortured them, right? So.
Yeah, but so they, like the first instance, I think, like public instance of her doing something like kind of like wild was there was this girl, like a slave who was like brushing her hair, and apparently like she was like her hair was like tangly, so like it snagged a little bit, and she straight up pushed her off the balcony like of her home. And the girl, like, I don't know if she died or like she had like fractures or whatever, but like that was like the first instance. Like she went into a rage and like pushed her off the balcony, and people were like, bro, that's not okay. And then there was a fire in the home, like the house caught on fire, and someone, like when they went in to like try to like get them all out, they like found her what is it called, her attic.
Yeah.
And there was like a whole bunch of like torture like devices and like slaves who were like half dead or like dead, and like she had been like torturing them like horribly. She's like a horrible person, but like it's super interesting. And I went to her house and it was kind of spooky, and like I was getting some weird vibes. And apparently like people from there don't even like go near her house, and they don't walk under her like the little, because you know how they have those kind of like, what are they called, like not is it a terrace, I don't know, it's kind of like a balcony thingy. I
Is
don't
it
know.
the columns?
Yeah,
Like the what juts out of the house?
Yeah.
The front? I don't know what it's
The
called.
porch?
yeah, it's kind of like a porch,
But like the
above.
top.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like a balcony or
Yeah, the
whatever,
balcony,
or something
I
like
guess,
that.
I don't know.
They don't even walk under that because they're like freaked out because it's scary. So yeah.
Did I tell you guys the story of my 6th grade teacher who was crazy?
No.
No.
Anyways,
But you have to talk louder because the mic is over here.
Okay. So I'll tell you really quick. Well, anyway, she was crazy. There's not much more to say about that. I can give examples and everything, but just think about this crazy white lady teacher, right? That's her. And so I don't know how we found this out, but we found out that she was married 3 times. So you guys know the song.
Oh, I think I heard
I
this.
made up a song and I got in trouble for it.
Uh-huh.
Give me a random last name. But
Smith.
it's 2 syllables. I
Yeah,
have
Smith.
2 syllables.
Oh,
McCarthy.
No, that's 3.
That's
that's
3.
3.
Jenkins.
Oh shit.
Jake.
No,
It's 2.
you think, wait, I don't know anything about it.
Lopez.
No, I'll do Jenkins.
Okay.
It
Jeez.
was like Miss Jenkins smells, Miss Jenkins smells. I don't remember actually. You know how the tune to
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Yeah. So it was like Miss Jenkins smells, Miss Jenkins smells, Miss Jenkins laid an egg. Something something something. 3 husbands got away. Hey.
That's
And
pretty
she,
good.
like, did she hear you singing this?
I don't know. It kind of got.
How did you get caught? Someone was singing. And they're like, "Where'd you get that from?"
Yeah,
and they're like,
I think she heard
she did it.
someone singing, and it traced back to me, because I was probably like the only one who was capable of
Who's
rhyming schemes like that.
That's funny.
Like,
who's intelligent enough?
Yeah, my genius.
Conniving.
As a lyricist.
Hold on, she's not a hitchhiker.
Good, like,
She was.
It just says, alien.
Wait, what?
I mean, Eileen Warnos, was an American serial killer and prostitute who murdered 7 men in Florida by shooting them at a point-blank range. She claimed that her victims had raped her, and while they were trying to rape her is when she, she tried to plead self-defense.
I was pretty sure that she, this is what I heard, though, I might be wrong, was that she, like, was hitchhiking, and then she killed them, and then she said, oh, well, it was because they, like, were, like, coming on to me. But, like,
Maybe
and
it
they
is.
deserved
Like, if you
it.
see
Or, like,
right
they were
here,
rapists
it says
anyway.
Warno's first victim was a convicted rapist whom she claimed to have killed in self-defense. 2 days later, Volusia County deputy sheriff found Mallory's abandoned vehicle. So
I don't know.
they found the
Oh,
victim's
okay, well, then I
vehicle.
might be
So
wrong,
was
but
it
I
hitchhiking?
I thought that I heard that she was, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, because I didn't hear, like, exactly. Wait, so one was in possession of his car.
And there seems to be a lot of cars.
Yeah. See? We're seen abandoning the car. So I feel like she was. Maybe not. I don't know. I might be wrong. That might be totally
Execution?
wrong.
She was executed?
Yeah, lethal injection.
Incarcerated, death row for woman. Florida State Prison, I think, is the worst from what I've heard.
Oh, really?
I hear like stories. That's where that was where Ted Bundy was.
Oh.
Her appeal was denied. I killed those men, robbed them as cold as ice, and I'd do it again too. There's no chance in keeping me alive or anything because I'd kill again. I have hate crawling through my system. I'm so sick of hearing this she's crazy stuff. I've been evaluated so many times. I'm competent, insane, and I'm trying to tell the truth. I'm one who seriously hates human life and would kill again.
Dang.
Wow.
She said, I'm not crazy, but I literally hate everybody. I think that's low-key a little crazy.
She said she overheard conversations among prison personnel trying to get me so pushed over the brink by them, I'd wind up committing suicide before the execution and wishing to rape me before execution.
Ew.
Damn, that's dark. She also complained of strip searches, tight handcuffing, door kicking, frequent window checks, low water pressure, mildew on her mattress, and catcalling, in distaste and pure hatred towards me. She threatened to boycott showers and food trays. In the weeks before her execution. So this is recent? So it was like 2000s. I was a baby. I was just born then.
Now they know your,
Do you guys believe in the zodiac?
your horoscope.
Like Zodiac Killer?
No, I don't.
No. Like,
Oh,
your-
astrology?
Yeah, sure.
We were talking about that in class because he had us do like a poll, and it had like the different like the signs and like what kind of characteristics you should be showing. And he said he had a theory. He's like, I'm not gonna tell you guys, but just answer. He's like, the description of how you're supposed to be as a person, is that accurate? You know? And then you answered either yes or no. He's like, it has to be at least 70% or higher accurate. Like, not obviously not everything on there is gonna be accurate, but he's like, is a majority of it accurate in your opinion? In your case, like, he's like, just think about it. And it was like a 50-40. Like 50% said, like not 50, but like 50 something, to make it 100 obviously, but 50 something said, like, yes, this is accurate. I even said yes, it was accurate, because like I was going through the description, it was accurate for me in my case. And then like 40 something percent said no. And then his theory was that astrology is not a science, in the sense that, there's like actual like evidence and stuff like that. It's mostly based on personality, like compiling. Like obviously you meet a lot of people, like let's say you meet like a Virgo, right? And then you meet another person who's a Virgo, and then you slowly start making up a list like, oh, they have these shared characteristics, and that's how you compile it, right? Based off personality.
Yeah.
And his hypothesis is that over 75% of people would say yes, this is accurate, but it turned out like it wasn't
Do you
true.
think that it can be placebo too?
Like just because we think so.
Yeah. You're like, oh, you read this description of what you think is supposed to be a description of you, and then that makes it skews your.
And you're like, wait, and you'd be like, yeah, that is true, but it's only like one instance that's happened.
What are you guys' signs?
You can't say that because we're giving away personal information.
No, they don't know. It's just like, no, I think we can.
No, that's my personal information. I will never give you my sign.
Okay, what's
Because
your
then you
birthday?
feel like they're
Actually,
gonna
I
judge
think
you.
it's just what's your birthday? Oh, I'll give you that. No, I think it's. I think I'm a Leo actually.
A Leo.
Yeah. What are you? Scorpio.
No, I'm a Virgo.
Oh, okay, all right.
Damn, I'm feeling judged. Like she.
Are you a Scorpio?
Guess my sign.
You're a Scorpio.
Taurus, Cancer.
Oh, probably
You have told me
Taurus.
Libra. I'm just gonna go through all of them.
That's probably Taurus. That's probably Taurus.
Taurus?
Yeah.
That was Pisces.
Ah.
Look at the characteristics of all of us.
So,
and just be like,
okay, so the characteristics are this.
Ooh.
Aries is March 21st through April 20th, and he's like, Aries are adventurous, energetic,
let's just look at
pioneer.
ours.
Okay,
Just
fine,
look-
fine,
yeah,
fine.
so
Well, which one you're? Pisces? Okay, well, let's start with Leo. You said Leo, right?
Yeah.
So that's July 23rd through August 21st, and it's generous, warm-hearted, creative, enthusiastic, broad-minded, expansive, faithful, and loving, pompous. So, okay, so those, the beginning were like good qualities, and like, drawbacks. Pompous, patronizing, bossy, interfering, dogmatic, and intolerant.
Not gonna lie. Wait, hold on.
Intolerant.
Wait a minute.
Before intolerant, she was
Wait
like,
a
not gonna
minute.
lie. And she's like, wait.
Wait a minute. How are they gonna say I'm broad-minded and
And
also intolerant? That doesn't make any sense. Already, the science is.
Maybe you think that you're open-minded, but then when you realize that, I don't know.
Well, like my
Okay.
cousin, well,
Like when you're like, yeah, I'm cool with meeting all different people.
but then you have like certain like character, like you have like certain things.
I will say, I feel like this is very, very much me because literally I used to be like pretty intolerant. Like, not like I hated people, but I just like my mind was like kind of like.
Boxed in.
Yeah. So like whenever like I met people who were different, it was kind of a shock. You
Like
know what I mean?
off-putting?
Yeah, like a little bit. But like again, like I didn't like hate people or like think that they were like weird or anything. It was just like different. You know what I mean?
That like hesitation, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll do our segment about how she overcame racism.
Oh my! I'm not a racist.
She's not even.
Wait, I'm cutting that out. I'm cutting out the part where I said I'm not racist because when you say that, it means you're racist. So I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
Cheers.
So Virgo is August 22nd through the September 23rd. And it's modest, shy, meticulous, reliable, practical, diligent, intelligent, and analytical, fussy, a worrier, overcritical, harsh, perfectionist, and conservative. Conservative? No. I'm very much like conservative.
Well, you could be conservative in some things.
I think conservative like plays with the perfectionist, I guess. Like
Mm-hmm.
I want things a certain way. Like
Yeah.
some of these are correct, some of these are not correct. Like what's shy? Like
So one.
I guess in some.
What's shy?
what?
I'm not shy. I just don't want to talk to you.
Okay, let's go Pisces now.
All right, yeah, look at Pisces.
Okay, so Pisces is February 2nd. I'm dyslexic. February 20th through March 20th. Imaginative, sensitive, compassionate, kind, selfless, unworldly, intuitive, sympathetic, And then the drawbacks are you're an escapist, idealistic, secretive, vague, weak-willed, and easily led. Do you think?
Weak-willed? I don't
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Look up Taurus then.
Okay, but do you think some of it is accurate?
Sure.
Like
You
sure
can't
and
just say
like.
sure. You have to say yes.
Do you
or
think
no.
Okay.
70% or more of it is accurate?
I definitely heard the word vague in there, so that's why I said sure.
Oh my
I think-
god.
Yeah, thank
I think imaginative. I think yes, because you're like artistically creative. So I think
Yeah.
like the fact that you were able to come up with that like final project concept, I think shows that you're imaginative. Sensitive, I think sensitive in a way that you care about things that you have. That there's certain like things that you care about and you focus on. I think, and if something is said against those, you have like a strong opinion on those. So I think sensitive in that way. So I think some of it is accurate. I don't know, but I guess you know yourself better than I do. So
Well,
yes or no?
I think
70% higher? Yes? No?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. They have the vagueness. I'm so vague.
Okay.
said
Taurus
weak-willed, like-
is April 21st to May 21st. They're patient, reliable, warm-hearted, loving, persistent, determined, placid, and security-loving. Their drawbacks are jealous, possessive, resentful, inflexible, self-indulgent, and greedy.
I think I can't be possessive.
Are you being possessed right now?
Are you possessed? Are we speaking to a demon?
Yeah. Who are we speaking to? Cinnamon
Yeah.
Russia?
We just need contacts on the Cinnamon Russia. We can't just.
Okay.
Who's Cinnamon Russia?
Cinnamon
She's
Russia.
Cinnamon Russia.
I am not gonna be.
For the YouTube video, do you think they know who she is? The narrator is Cinnamon Russia.
Oh
The
yeah.
narrator, the mediator.
The media.
Why are you describing yourself in third person? Okay, so to you, who is Cinnamon Russia?
So,
Yeah. Who is
Who? That's a big
Cinnamon
question.
Russia?
That's gonna be your title. Who is Cinnamon Russia?
Yeah. Can we do that?
Yes.
Do a whole
Okay.
class show on that.
It's not even clickbait.
So,
It's just.
okay.
It's real.
Cinnamon Russia is this lady that I met at the Dallas Fort Worth airport. About a few weeks ago, right? So she invited me to split a pizza with her. And so we sat and ate, and she started talking about her life. So this lady, keep in mind, is about 40, 50 years old. I don't know how old she was, but she looked that old. She kind of looked slightly washed up.
That's rude.
Slightly.
She
No,
watches
I
this
don't-
video, she's gonna cry.
She's like, wow, I thought like
I
finally
thought we were
recognition.
friends. I paid for half of her pizza.
Anyways, so she mentioned to me that she used to be a stripper. And I was like, alright. And then she says, guess what my name was? And I was thinking like diamond or something.
Sapphire.
Yeah, sapphire. Something weird.
Queen Victoria.
And she's like, it was Cinnamon Russia. And I was like, what does that mean? I didn't ask her because
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
just took me aback. That's who Cinnamon Russia is to me.
That's who Cinnamon Russia is.
That's
to
who
you?
she is. She's a
No, but I
stripper
wanna
and she
know-
holds a special place in my heart.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I want to know what it means exactly to you.
Yeah, like
personally
like,
to
why
you.
did you choose the
Why did you choose the name
Cinnamon Russia?
for your own self? How did it? How did
Yeah,
it
how does it fit into who you are as
fit
a
into
person?
your soul?
Let's
Okay.
dive deep today
Yeah.
in our therapy
Okay.
session.
Yeah, we're the therapists. You are the the
person.
plagued.
I'm actually really into Russian history, Russian imperialism, the Romanov throne, all very interesting to me. So that fits into part of my interest. I wouldn't exactly say that it is definitive of my personality in any way. But
Russians.
Russian,
Yay.
Vodka.
She's actually best friends with
Whoa. What was this vodka? No, I didn't tell you.
Total e-girl.
Ew.
When when we went to LA, my friends had like a whole they had like a little bar,
Mhm.
and they had like lists of names, and they had a Vlad, and it was just vodka.
Ew.
But that was the name, Vlad.
What
Or
is it?
Vlad. Yeah, that's where they got it from.
Okay, yeah, so that's the
Sorry.
Russian part of
Uh-huh.
Cinnamon Russia. cinnamon.
Spice.
I think that's my
It's-
spice.
it's a
You know,
little-
the spice I add to life, the spice I add to this sauce here.
This.
This
Oh.
spice.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, so is this a savory
Applesauce?
sauce or is it
Wait, applesauce? Cinnamon?
Oh yeah. Today it's applesauce.
Today
the
it's
sauce of
applesauce.
the day is applesauce.
Yes, sauce of the day, applesauce. We're gonna run out of sauces.
Oh yeah.
We'll just start
we'll make
making
some
up
up.
random. Yeah,
No,
random.
I feel like there's a lot of sauces though. There's like hot sauce.
And then at 100 subscribers, we'll make the sauce of the day and we'll eat it on
Yeah,
camera.
Yes. Well, they won't be able to see us physically eating it, but they'll get the idea.
But they'll see.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They'll see the empty spoon, the empty bowl.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll wear like ski goggles or something.
Gas mask.
Yeah.
50
you can
Shades
see-
of Grey.
You can only see our mouths.
Up in here.
Yeah, we'll wear one of those. No, I can't say that. This is family
What if
friendly.
your dentist subscribes?
I knew where that was going though, but yeah.
I hope everyone knew where that was going.
You know what I want to do one day? I want to publish an autobiography
That'd be cool.
because I think there's so much I haven't told people. Like not even you guys. Like you guys don't even know half of it, and so it's like it's interesting.
We only know the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Dude, you have my sticker on your bottle. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should.
I added it yesterday. I kind of lost it. And I was
Are we
like,
supposed to leave at 5:30?
we can leave as long as they don't kick us out of here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I thought about writing an autobiography, but I don't think anyone would care.
What are you doing?
See, that's my one thing. I'm like, would it, like, not that I want it to become like a New York's List best-selling book or anything, but like, I want it to be out there and that people know of my experience, because I feel like,
You could be like, you don't have to be like,
Don't name your book something like My Life or something. You have to kind of like connect it to the overarching like world or something like that. And then
to
that's
a
what,
trend.
Or something,
Connect
yeah.
to
That's
a
what, like,
trend.
I feel like that's a lot of.
have some kind of lesson from it.
Like,
I
Yeah, or some kind of
Because,
connection.
like, if you have you guys ever read the book Tuesdays with Maury?
No.
It's really sad. So basically, he was, oh no. I looked up Mitch Albom and somehow what was sponsored to show up as a Google search was The Beautiful Poetry of Donald Trump, audiobook by Robert C.
Wait, what?
Which I'm like, how did it show up? How is it
Wait,
associated?
click that. What even is that? He has poetry?
Poetry of Donald Trump.
Audible.org.
What even is that? He doesn't do
Look it up,
poetry.
dude, that's hilarious.
Wait, click sample. Click sample.
Purchase email.
Hold on, you guys. Let's listen to this.
And it is hard to come away unmoved. Yet he never succumbs to self-obsession. In All I Ask Is Fairness, very dishonest media, my hands are normal hands, look at the way I've been treated lately, and I am the least racist person there is. It is the injustice of a broken system and the effect of biased journalism on his country that drives Trump to verse.
That's pretty funny.
So it's like, I thought it was like trying to like, you know,
I thought it was
make him.
real.
Yeah, I thought it was like trying to
I
make
thought it
him
was actual real.
like his poetry.
I thought
Or
it
make him-
actually was his poetry.
Or I
Like,
thought they were gonna try to make him seem good, but it's more like a
it's a joke.
I
I really thought he had written poetry.
I
was
know.
like,
I saw the picture.
I was like, when does
Look,
he
hold
have
on,
time?
hold on.
You know the roses are red, violets are blue template, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quickly make up a poem that you think Donald Trump would write. Based off of that.
The Donald Trump would write.
Roses are red, violets are blue, Hillary is crooked, and so are you. At CNN.
I heard that before.
What? Really?
I'm pretty sure it's
I've
funny.
never heard of that before.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I can't think of anything. I'm not that creative.
She said, "Where'd you get that? Tumblr?" And I cried.
I'm trying to think. Orange is blue.
Oh, I know. No, actually I don't. I rip the red. Democrats are the blue. You're a pussy. I'm kidding, I don't know.
Wait, what? No, you have to say bussy with a B. Come on. We are
Family friendly.
family friendly. Except that's not family friendly. It's even less family friendly, I think, probably.
I can't think of anything. Like, I have an idea. I was gonna include Greta Thunberg
Oh, yeah.
in there somehow.
Greta is. What did he call her? Bully?
No, he didn't.
Yeah. Oh.
He didn't call her
He said
bully.
that she had like anger issues.
They were saying that
Greta
he was
is
a bully.
angry. Roses are red, violets are blue. Greta is angry.
So are you? No.
No, that's not cool. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, boomer. Okay, we can do our
Let's do our outro.
outro.
Okay, wait, what was the outro? I don't remember. Thanks for watching.
Yes. Thanks to our special guests, Cinna in Russia and
Grega.
Grega. Yes. Grega and Cinnamon Russia.
Give us a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe down below and hit the bell button. Otherwise, YouTube will not notify you when we make new videos.
I don't think they would be notified.
Oh, they wouldn't be notified.
They're gonna block us.
Please don't
never
block
recommend
us.
this channel.
Recommend this channel to your friends.
As they say, just everyone, your family.
Alright, bye guys.